Alright, so finally we were able to be live.
XSplit is a good customer service.
Yeah,
So if you ever want to do broadcasting, League of Legends or anything, do XSplit. If you have a problem, they'll fix you up.
24 hours a day. They'll be there for you. So that's why we can't be live for you guys tonight because we had trouble. But everything's fine, so we're going to start right away since we're late. Can I get that?
What is the number of the breakdown?
2273. Where's break 2273? Series 11718 K's break, so we've got 12 boxes. It's a break from eBay, so we're doing breaks on Sunday now. And we're going to do that all season long.
So next week, we're going to have some cup.
Yep, single of Cup, single of Black Diamond, double of Anthology, and maybe we'll have another double, so take a look at that. So what's your prediction?
Predict Booster Young Gun, Makeable Young Gun, and Isha Young Gun. My prediction, huh?
Yeah. So we're going to have our camera back soon. Don't worry about that. So today Nashville lost to the Carolina Hurricanes shootout. Rangers won in shootout. And Edmonton won against the Boston Bruins. A goal from Ryan Strome. And you know what?
What?
Pat Maroon also scored.
Yeah, it's tough.
What a shot. Assisted from Zach Cajun.
C'est bon, ça.
Zach Cajun? Wow. Yeah. So you know what's nice about the Sunday breaks?
What?
There's no music in the restaurant. That annoying restaurant is not annoying us.
I eat them.
Yeah, I have to say I eat them too. Can you open my one pack for me, please?
What?
Can you take one pack for me? Hey, thanks, eh? Well, we got a clear cut. Alright, so. Forgot about that. Box number one. We are gonna start with. Yeah. Clear cut for Columbus, Seth Jones. We got a Sentinels for Montreal, Guy Lafleur. Shining Stars for Toronto, Austin Matthews. We've got a canvas for Calgary, TJ Brody. Portraits for the Chicago Blackhawks, Patrick Kane. Young gun for Florida Panthers, Ian McCutcheon. Young gun for Columbus, Gabriel Carlson. We've got a Yuri exclusive, 26 out of 100 for the Washington Capitals, Matt Niskanen. Sentinels for the Vancouver Canucks, Daniel Sedin. Portraits rookie for the Vancouver Canucks, Brock Besser. Young gun for Boston, Jake DeBrusk. We've got a Shining Stars red for Montreal, Carey Price. Canvas for the Anaheim Ducks, Ryan Kessler. Young gun for Montreal, Victor Mete. We've got a canvas for Dallas, John Klingberg. Canvas for Toronto, Tyler Bozak. Young gun for the Boston Bruins, Jacob Forsbacka-Karlsson. We've got a Sentinels for Montreal, Jean Beliveau. Portraits for Montreal, Max Pacioretty. Shining Stars for Washington, Nicholas Backstrom. Shining Stars for the New Jersey Devil, Taylor Hall. We've got a Portraits for Boston, Brad Marchand. Sentinels for Anaheim, Ryan Getzlaff. Young gun for Colorado, Alex Kerfoot. Sentinels for the Coyotes, Dale Hawerchuk. So that was box number one. We have a good box number two.
We have a Young Gun canvas.
Really? A good one, or?
Yeah, not bad.
Alright, so box number 2, we have the start, a young gun for Edmonton, Keller Yamamoto. 4 chests for Pittsburgh, Evgeny Malkin. We've got a canvas for the New York Rangers, Chris Cavanays. Look, that's a Chris Crowder picture, but that's Cavanays.
Seriously?
No, that's Cavanays. Shining Stars for Minnesota, Michael Granlund. Shining Stars for Carolina, Jeff Skinner. 4 chests for the Edmonton Oilers, Leon Draisaitl. Young gun for the Calgary Flames, John Gillies. Young gun for the Chicago Blackhawks, Alex DeBrincat. We've got a Sentinels for Colorado, Joe Sakic. 4 chests for the New Jersey Devil, Taylor Hall. Jersey San Jose Sharks, Roman Josi. Sentinels for Montreal, Shea Weber. We've got a 4 chest for the Winnipeg Jets, Patrick Laine. Young gun for Chicago, John Hayden. Shining Stars Red for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews. Sentinels for Toronto, Johnny Bauer. Canvas for Tampa Bay, Nikita Kucherov. Young gun for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Carter Rowney. Canvas for Dallas, Antoine Roussel. Sentinels for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Mario Lemieux. We've got a Shining Stars for the Boston Bruins, Tuukka Rask. Young gun canvas for LA, Adrian Kempe. Young gun for the Washington Capitals, Nathan Walker. And we've got a Sentinels for Washington, hat-trick yesterday, Alex Ovechkin.
How many hat-tricks he did this season? Like 3?
Yeah, I think he was a good one, yeah. Crazy, huh?
Crazy in the membrane.
Well, I used to play with that guy, huh?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Were you good?
Yeah, in Russia, we were good.
Making a lot of goals?
Yeah. But North America is not my style. So
that's why you're not in the league anymore?
Yeah. I should go back to Russia, where I was good.
Play with Kovalchuk? It's your boy, yeah?
No, he was still in the NHL when I was there. Alright, so third box. We are gonna start with a Sentinels for Boston, Ray Bourque. Shining Stars for Dallas, Tyler Seguin. We got a young gun for the Vancouver Canucks, Brock Besser. Portraits for the New York Rangers, Rank McDonough. Canvas for Arizona, Tobias Rader. We've got a young gun for the Flyers, Samuel Morin. Young gun for Dallas, Denis Gurianov. Portraits for the Ottawa Senators, Erik Karlsson. Shining Stars for Toronto Maple Leafs, James Van Riemsdyk. Portraits for Montreal, Maurice Rocket Richard. No. Shining Stars Red for Boston, Brad Marchand. We've got a canvas for the Vancouver Canucks, Marcus Granlund. Young gun for the Flyers, Robert Egg. Canvas for Calgary, Matthew Tkachuk. Sentinels for Chicago, Jonathan Toews. Portraits for Montreal, Carey Price. Young gun for Ottawa, Alex Fermenton. Sentinels for Tampa Bay, Steven Stamkos. We've got a Shining Stars for LA, Jeff Carter. Exclusive for Minnesota, Jason Zucker. Canvas for Ottawa, Craig Anderson. Young gun for the New Jersey Devil, Will Butcher. Portraits for Chicago, Jonathan Toews. We've got a jersey for the New Jersey Devil, Corey Schneider. And we've got a Sentinels for the Flyers, Claude Giroux. That was box number 3. Box 4. Okay, so.
No!
Oh, okay. Okay. Who's your favorite rookie this year?
I would say Carter Rowney. I like his name.
Okay.
Who's yours? Brock Besser?
No.
Like your camp?
No.
Nick Wishat?
No.
Nolan Patrick?
No.
Charlie McAvoy?
No.
Andrew Walker?
No. I'm gonna say Alex DeBrincat because I like big players.
What?
It's a joke. He's tiny. Right, so box number 4, Young Gun for Ali, Adrian Campe.
He's a dwarf.
We've got just like you. Shining Stars for Nashville, Victor Arvidsson. What a goal he scored
Yeah.
against Noah Annafin. Easy goal for him. Canvas for Washington, Tom Wilson. We've got a portrait for the New York Rangers, JT Miller. Canvas for Washington, Nicholas Backstrom. Young Gun for Buffalo, CJ Smith. Sentinels for Arizona, Timo Solani. Sentinels for Chicago, Patrick Kane. Shining Stars for Nashville, Ryan Johansson. We've got a Sentinels for the Edmonton Oilers, Paul Coffey. Portraits for Minnesota, Eric Stahl. Young Gun for Colorado, Tyson Joss.
Colorado. Oh, that's funny.
No one to say Colorado. Shining Stars for Edmonton, Cam Talbot. Young Gun Canvas for Carolina, Aiden Fleury. We've got a Young Gun for St. Louis Blues, Tage Thompson. Portraits for the Anaheim Ducks, Hampus Lindholm. Clear cut for the Vancouver Canucks, Marcus Granlund. Sentinels for Pittsburgh, Mario Lemieux. Sentinels for the Carolina Hurricane, Rob Brind'Amour. Shining Stars Red for Minnesota, Michael Granlund. We've got a canvas for the Flyers, Ivan Provorov. Young Gun New York Islanders, Josh Osang. Portraits for Arizona rookie, Clayton Keller. And we've got a Young Gun for the Nashville Predators, Vladislav Kamenev. Box 4.
Great. Can I get some?
Alright, so box number 5. We've got a canvas for Columbus, Brendan Dubinsky. Young Gun for the Calgary Flames, Rasmus Anderson. Sentinels for the Flyers, Bobby Clark. Shining Stars for Montreal, Max Pacioretty. We've got a Young Gun checklist. It's going to be a random between the New Jersey Devils and Vancouver Canucks. Besser and Isher. Portraits for Minnesota, Devin Dubnyk. Shining Stars Pittsburgh, Sidney Crosby. Portraits for the Anaheim Ducks, Ryan Getzlaf. We've got a Young Gun exclusive, number 39 out of 100 for the Ottawa Senators, Logan Brown.
That's it.
Well, that's supposed to be good, eh? That's a nice hit for Ottawa. Next, we get a Sentinels for the Flyers, Mark Recchi. Shining Stars Red for Dallas, Tyler Seguin. Canvas for Edmonton, Connor McDavid. Young Gun of Ivan Barbachev for the St. Louis Blues. Young Gun Washington, Alexander Nylander. We've got a canvas for the San Jose Sharks, Brent Burns. Sentinels for Colorado, Ray Bourque. Portraits for the Flyers, Jacob Voracek. Young Gun for Carolina, Yanni Kukkonen. We've got a Sentinels for Dallas, Jamie Benn. Shining Stars for Nashville, Pekka Rinne.
What?
Young Gun Canvas Checklist. It's going to be a random between Arizona and Boston. Clayton Keller and Charlie McAvoy. We have some in doubles here?
No.
Got it. Young Gun for Vegas Golden Knights, Alex Tuck. Portraits of Josh Osang for the New York Islanders. Jersey for Carolina, Cam Ward. And we've got a Sentinels for Chicago Blackhawks, Marinosa.
You're going to say Ottawa, huh?
I was going to say Ottawa. That's young Marinosa back with Ottawa. So nice exclusive, don't you think?
Not bad, my friend.
Yeah. Could have been worse. Because Logan Brown's supposed to be a good player.
Big. Big bear with soft hands.
As big as Alex Zabrinka?
Not really.
Let me get those base cards out. Alright, so box number 6, we've got a Sentinels for Edmonton, Connor McDavid. Shining Stars for Calgary, Johnny Gaudreau. Young Gun for the St. Louis Blues, Ivan Barbashev. Portraits for Nashville, Philip Forsberg. Canvas for the New York Islanders, John Tavares. Young Gun for Buffalo, Alexander Nylander. We've got a Young Gun for the Golden Knights, Alex Tuck. Canvas for the Florida Panthers, Michael Matheson. Sentinels for Boston, Bobby Orr. Portraits for Arizona, Max Domi. Exclusive for Montreal, Shea Weber. Young Gun for Carolina, Lucas Walmart. Yeah, hard to say. We've got still have Sentinels for Toronto. Shining Stars for Washington, Brandon Oldby. Young Gun Canvas for the Chicago Blackhawks, Alex DeBrincat.
He's big, eh?
Yeah, he's a big guy. Young Gun for the New York Rangers, Philip Schitzel. Portraits for the Vancouver Canucks, Daniel Sedin. Another clear cut for LA, Trevor Lewis. Sentinels for the New York Islanders, Denis Potvin. Shining Stars Red for the Edmonton Oilers, Connor McDavid. Canvas for the New Jersey Devil, Pavel Zacha. Young Gun for Carolina, Gianni Kukonen. Portraits for the Flyers, Sean Couturier. We've got a Shining Stars for Columbus, Alexander Venberg. And we have a Sentinels for Pittsburgh, Jaromir Jagr. That was box number 6. So, we said get our Young Gun exclusive, but
We still don't have a clear cut.
we might have a clear cut or a Young Gun eyeglass.
Or Young Gun either.
That would be really nice. What do you think about a eyeglass of
Rock business?
yeah, Brock Besser or Nico Hischier would be nice. Alex DeBrincat. It's not worth much, but still. Alright, so
A gold piece. You like gold pieces, huh?
yeah.
Pièce d'or.
Yeah.
Like Jonathan would say, pièce d'or.
We need some money. Yeah, dollar. Canadian dollar is a is gold, made of gold, so keep that. Box 7, portraits for St. Louis Blues, Vladimir Tarasenko. Young Gun for Boston, Andres Bjork. Young Gun for Arizona, Christian Fischer. Canvas for the St. Louis Blues, Paul Stastny. Sentinels for Dallas, Eddie Belfour. Shining Stars for Columbus, Alexander Venberg. Shining Stars Red for Montreal, Max Pacioretty. Canvas for the New York Islanders, Thomas Greiss. Young Gun for the Flyers, Travis Sanheim. We have a signature sensation for Boston, Frank Vetrano. Young Gun for the Winnipeg Jets, Drake Roslovic. Canvas for LA, Jeff Carter. Portraits for Colorado, Mikko Rantanen. Shining Stars for the Winnipeg Jets, Mark Scheifele. Canvas for Nashville, Cali Yankrok. Young Gun for Carolina, Aiden Fleury. We've got a portraits for Calgary, Matthew Tkachuk. Jersey for the LA Kings, Jake Muzzin. Sentinels for Nashville, PK Subban. Shining Stars for Boston, Brad Marchand. Sentinels for Colorado, Peter Forsberg. Sentinels for Montreal, Maurice Rocket Richard. We've got a portraits for the Edmonton Oilers, Connor McDavid. Young Gun for the Detroit Red Wings, Evgeny Shvetnikov. And the Sentinels for the Detroit Red Wings, Alex Delvecchio. You know what's nice about it?
What?
Is that you know that you're a dumbass.
Yeah, I know. Phase number 1 of the JoJo therapy.
Yeah, know who you are.
Know your acceptation.
Yeah, that's the acceptation. Step number 1.
Look at this. 2 times the base card. Following each other. It's funny, eh?
Strange. Strange, my friend.
You know, when you buy a pack to make your series and you get a double in the same bag, you're pissed.
Yep.
2 times the same base card? Really?
Give me my money back. Oh, imagine you get 2 Hischier in the same pack.
Or 3 share in the same case. Would you believe that?
No, I won't believe that. Box number 8. We get a portrait for the Washington Capitals, Nicholas Backstrom. Young gun for the Flyers, Robert Egg. Sentinels for the Florida Panthers, Robbie Lou. Shining Stars for Toronto, Austin Matthews. We've got a young gun for Dallas, Denis Gurianov. Portraits for the Florida Panthers, Jonathan Huberdeau. Canvas for Tampa Bay, Andrei Vasilevsky. We've got a young gun for LA, Adrian Campe. Sentinels for Boston, Zdeno Chara. Young gun for the New Jersey Devil, Will Butcher. We've got a canvas for the Boston Bruins, Torrey Krug. Sentinels for Toronto, Austin Matthews. Shining Stars for the Minnesota Wild, Michael Granlund. Canvas for Nashville, Philip Forsberg. Young gun for Buffalo, CJ Smith. We've got a portrait for Carolina, Sebastian Aho. Clear cut for Tampa Bay, Braden Point. Is everything alright?
People say the break cut.
You did cut. Yeah, I'm not live on Facebook anymore. I'm recording. But I'm not live. Where did it cut? Should be back.
We're recording at least.
Yeah, so something happened. Did he tell you from when?
After the third box, right?
After the third box? Alright, so I'm going to start that from where we were. Third box, he said? So I'm going to do a quick recap.
No, don't need for recap. Just start the break and...
You sure?
Yeah, we're recording.
Yeah, I know we're recording, but...
Yeah, just put it back. Are you back live?
Yeah, I'm back live. So people are going to see the YouTube?
Yeah, just like I said, YouTube.
Alright, so I'm just going to show that box again. Sentinels for Montreal, Chris Chelios. Young Gun Red. That's not a Young Gun Red, you dummy. Shining Stars Red for the Columbus Blue Jackets, Sergei Bobrovsky. We've got a canvas for Arizona, Alex Goligoski. Young Gun for Ottawa, Alex Formenton. Portraits for Pittsburgh, Sidney Crosby. Shining Stars for Boston, Brant Marchand. We've got a Sentinels for Edmonton, Mark Messier. Clear cut for Tampa Bay, Braden Point. Portraits for Carolina, Sebastian Aho. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Young Gun for Buffalo, CJ Smith. We've got a canvas for Nashville, Philip Forsberg. Shining Stars for the Minnesota Wild, Michael Granlund. Sentinels for Toronto Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews. Canvas for Boston, Torrey Krug. Dropped it. Young Gun for the New Jersey Devil, Will Butcher. Sentinels for Boston's Zdeno Chara. Young Gun for LA, Adrian Campe. We've got a canvas for Tampa Bay, Andrei Vasilevsky. Portraits for the Florida Panthers, Jonathan Huberdeau. Young Gun for the Dallas Stars, Denis Gurianov. Shining Stars for Toronto, Austin Matthews. Sentinels for the Florida Panthers, Roberto Luongo. Young Gun for the Flyers, Robert Egg. And we've got a portraits for Washington, Nicholas Backstrom. Strange. I'm going to take a look at that so I see it.
So this is box number 8, I think.
No, that was box number 9.
What?
That is box number 9.
Oh, there's 3 boxes. Yeah, that's box number 9 here. So that's box was number 8.
Yeah, that was box number 8.
But the video live didn't stop, right?
The recording
didn't stop?
Yeah, I got
okay,
recording.
so the recording didn't stop at least.
So you guys will be able to see the rest of the break. And just skip when we're opening the box. So. Sorry for that. We didn't see that. Who called this?
Jake.
Thanks, Jake.
Thanks, Jake.
Yeah, we've got some problems with XSplit. What?
Yeah, we had a little problem tonight.
So we were unable to open it earlier today.
Yeah, probably with our graphic card, so I'm not sure why they're
so
live.
Please, computer. Imagine we have to change computer again.
No, I'm not going through that again.
It was nice. Well,
in the same day, I had to change 3 times the freaking computer. 3 times.
Not 2. 3. So we should get it.
We got it already.
Both?
No. Only one of them.
Yeah, I saw it. Oh, we got 2 hits in this pack. Only 2 cards, 2 hits. Oh.
Looks like a jersey.
Yeah, it looks like, but it's not.
Alright, vamos, man.
Yeah. Good season. Nope, not for me.
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna go see what people posted on my post.
Yeah. Alright, so box number 9, we've got a portrait for the New York Islanders, Josh Bailey. Young Gun for the Boston Bruins, Charlie McAvoy. Is everything alright?
Yeah.
Canvas for Nashville, Ryan Ellis.
Jake said, no problem, guys. Thank you,
Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Sentinels for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Charlie Conacher. Shining Stars for the Winnipeg Jets, Mark Scheifele. We've got a Young Gun for Washington, Riley Barber. Shining Stars for Pittsburgh, Sidney Crosby. Young Gun for the Tampa Bay Lightning, Jake Dutchin. You've got a patch, looks like a jersey, number 2 out of 15 for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Phil Kessel. 2 out of 15 patch, Phil Kessel. Sentinels for the Anaheim Ducks, Corey Perry. Canvas for the New York Rangers, Richard Nash. We've got a Young Gun for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Andres Brockman. Young Gun for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Cali Rosen. Canvas for Winnipeg Jets, Nicolas Ehlers. Portraits for Carolina Hurricane, Jacob Slevin.
That's funny how you said it.
Yeah, Ehlers. Yeah,
Ehlers.
Yeah, I know. Sentinels for Toronto Maple Leafs, Darryl Settler. Portraits.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I said portrait. Young Gun.
That's a Are you being for real?
Yeah. Alright, so jersey for the St. Louis Blues, Robbie Fabry.
You can do it.
We have Robbie Fabry next one. Portraits for Columbus Blue Jackets, Sergei Bobrovsky. We've got a Sentinels for the New York Rangers, Henrik Lundqvist. Shining Stars Red for Nashville, Victor Arvidsson. Canvas for the Anaheim Ducks, Cam Fowler. We've got a Young Gun for the New Jersey Devil, Nico Isha. Portraits for the Buffalo Sabres, Alexander Nylander. Shining Stars for the Detroit Red Wings, Henrik Zetterberg. And we got Sentinels for the LA Kings, Marcel Dion. Why are you so close to me?
Because I love you.
Yeah, you can't be far, eh?
Oh, look at what we got, Jonathan.
What? That must be the worst case for me.
And guess what? We don't have an extra.
Yeah, we do. What?
We need it. Oh,
I don't think we need it.
you want to make another set?
No, we don't. We cannot make another set. We can't. I've looked. So I'm
Do the random. Do your job.
No, I'm like, do your job.
I'll do the random.
Yeah.
I'll do the random.
Perfect.
Are you lazy? I'll do the randoms.
What? So you're gonna do the random?
I'll do the random. You want to be lazy? I'll do it.
Ah, okay. I see it. I see what you're trying to do there. So for once, you're gonna work. All right, so box number 10. Are we still? Yeah, we're still live. Box number 10. We are gonna have a Young Gun for Columbus, Pierre-Luc Dubois.
Pierre-Luc Dubois.
Pierre-Luc Dubois. Young Gun for the St. Louis Sharks, Marcus Sorensen. Canvas for the Anaheim Ducks, Ryan Getzlaf.
Oh, look.
Sentinels for Buffalo, Pat LaFontaine. We got a Shining Stars for the Winnipeg Jets, Nicolas Ehlers. Young Gun for LA, Johnny Brodzinski. Portraits for the Boston Bruins, David Krejci. Sentinels for the Detroit Red Wings, Red Kelly. Young Gun for Ottawa, Logan Brown. For those of you who didn't see the live, we got a Young Gun exclusive of Logan Brown. Clear Cut Superstar, Tampa Bay Lightning, Nikita Kucherov. We've got a random canvas, Montreal, Columbus, Carey Price, and Sergei Bobrovsky. Friends, I will do the random at the end of the break. Sentinels for LA, Wayne Gretzky. Portraits for Montreal, Shea Weber. Shining Stars for the Minnesota Wild, Devin Dubnyk. Young Gun canvas for the Boston Bruins, Charlie McAvoy. Nice hit. Young Gun for the St. Louis Blues, Vince Dunn. Portrait for the San Jose Sharks, Brent Burns. Jersey for the Flyers, Shane Gostisbehere. Sentinels for Toronto Maple Leafs, Borgie Salming. Shining Stars Red for Washington, Nicholas Backstrom. Canvas for the New York Islanders, Nick Leddy. Young Gun for the Anaheim Ducks, Nicholas Cavalis. Portraits for the San Jose Sharks, Marc-Edouard Vlasic. Shining Stars for the Edmonton Oilers, Connor McDavid. And we've got a Centennials for the St. Louis Blues. Brett, oh. You know what?
What? What are you doing?
You didn't see what I did?
No?
I got to go.
Oh, is it good?
Yeah. As fast as I can. So let's do that break, man. Yeah, that's not that funny, I got to say.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty funny.
Well, I've seen funny thing.
Rappelle du collier est fort en j'entends.
I gotta go, guys. So box 11.
We're still live?
Huh? What?
Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live. Young gun for the Flyers, Travis Sanheim. Portraits for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Mitch Marner.
Portraits, Mitch Marner.
Mitch Marner, yeah, okay, Francois. You get a canvas for the New Jersey Devil, Andy Green. Young gun for the Winnipeg Jets, Jack Roslovic. What are you doing? Shining Stars for LA, Jeff Carter. You've got a Sentinels for the New Jersey Devil, Marty Brodeur. Shining Stars for Washington, Alex Ovechkin. Sentinels for Dallas, Mike Modano. Shining Stars Red for the Toronto Maple Leafs, James Van Riemsdyk. Canvas for Buffalo, Jake McCabe. Young gun for the Detroit Red Wings, Evgeny Svetnikov. Portraits for the Edmonton Oilers, Pat Maroon. Shining Stars for Nashville, Ryan Johansson. Canvas for Arizona, Oliver Ekman-Larsson. We've got a young gun for Calgary, Rasmus Anderson. Portraits for Washington, Alex Ovechkin. We got a big one?
Isn't that a short print? Rooster lining?
I don't think it is. Jersey for Dallas, John Kleinberg. Sentinels for Boston, Patrice Bergeron. We've got a ceremonial drop puck. Well, that ceremonial puck drop. Whatever. For Montreal, Morris Rocket Richard.
Go ahead.
Nice hit. No, I'm not going to say it. A young gun for Carolina, Eden Fleury. Canvas for the Florida Panthers, Jason Demers. We've got a Sentinels of Sil Apps for Toronto Maple Leafs. Portraits for Buffalo, Jack Eichel. Young gun checklist. So one's going to go to New Jersey Devil. And the other one's going to go to the Vancouver Canucks. And we got a Sentinels for the Chicago Blackhawks, Duncan Keith.
Oh, nice. This
Oh,
is
first
the
time I see it.
variation.
Yeah, it's the first time I see it. So why did you put it aside?
Just so you know that
Yeah,
this one's a
I
variation.
hear. Well, you're going to show the cards. I'll have to go.
Yeah, you have to go. Okay, I'll show the cards.
So Francois is going to be our host for the rest of the break. Because
Jonathan
I
has
need some
emergence.
sleep. Oh, excuse me. Look at this. I like when I've got two hits in the same pack.
We didn't get any clear cut though.
Nope. At least we got a young gun exclusive, but no clear cut. Sometimes we didn't have exclusive and clear cut.
So at least we got the exclusive. And a couple of things. Alright. So Jonathan has to go. Goodbye, Jonathan.
Yeah, I gotta go sleep.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Close the door, please. Alright, so we start with the last box. We have a Centennial standouts. But this is the short print variation because there was 2 hits in the packs. Marty Brodeur. We have a UD portrait of Artem Anisimov, Chicago Blackhawks. We have a young gun for the New York Islanders, Josh Holzhang. We have a young gun for the Nashville Predators, Vladislav Kamenev. I don't like putting the cards there. There we go. We have a UD canvas of Joel Ward, San Jose Sharks. UD exclusive for the Chicago Blackhawks, Jonathan Toews. We have a Sentinel standout for the Boston Bruins, Bobby Orr. Shining Stars, Max Pacioretty. Montreal Avs, Young Guns for the Boston Bruins, Ender Bjork. Sentinel standout for the St. Louis Blues, Vladimir Tarasenko. We have a Young Gun for the St. Louis Blues, Tage Thompson. We have a UD canvas for the Minnesota Wild of Jason Zucker. The Sentinel standout for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Mario Lemieux. We have a Shining Stars for the Anaheim Ducks, John Gibson. We have a UD canvas Young Guns for the Montreal Abs, Nikita Sherbak. Young Gun for the Arizona Coyotes, Christian Fisher. UD portrait for the Boston Bruins, Charlie McAvoy. We have a UD game jersey for the Buffalo Sabres of Rasmus Ristolainen. I don't know. I think it's a short print. We have a Centennial standouts for the Chicago Blackhawks, Bobby O. We have Shining Stars red for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Sidney Crosby. UD Canvas for the Minnesota Wild, Jared Spurgeon. UD Portraits of Zach Werenski. Young Gun for the Colorado Avalanche, Tyson Just. UD Portraits for the Dallas Stars, Tyler Seguin. Shining Stars for the Dallas Stars, Tyler Seguin. And we have a Centennial Standouts of Bobby Orr. So he has multiple cards. Because we have another Bobby Orr in that. And it's seat 38. Alright, so we have 2 randoms to do. So let's do this. Jonathan, are you okay?
Yeah.
So Jonathan is slowly dying in the bathroom. Really? Alright, so checklist canvas is between Arizona and the Boston Bruins. And the checklist canvas regular is between Montreal Habs and the Columbus Blue Jackets. Really? Alright, so let's do checklist. Young Guns first. 1, 2. What? What happened? Alright, sorry guys. I don't know what happened. So let's do it again. Lots of weird things happening tonight.
That's what happens when I'm not there.
So Jonathan is being a funny guy. So there you go. Let's do it. 1, 2. What the hell? So let me see if it's do the same thing on the other one. So random is having trouble too. So 1, 2. Your list must contain at least 2 items, but my list. Alright guys, I'll do the random a little bit later on. I don't have a choice. Alright guys, thanks. Serious, Nigel.
What's going on? Oh.